Morning guys. Today we've came to the Highland Wildlife Park, and as you can see we've got all the troops. Georgie's just shouting and bawling. Say hi.
Hi! 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 Oh, sorry.
You can't do that on YouTube.
I did, so then.
So we've got all the troops here and we're going to go and have a blast. Right, well, you can see it's my birthday weekend. Natalie got me a crown that I've got to wear.
He did have a sash.
I had a sash, I've got a badge. So what's that?
You've left 3 of the troops.
We've left 3 of the troops away back there. They're still getting the baby ready. But we're going to go and see the monkeys getting fed, eh, Ollie?
There was a rogue monkey not that long ago.
Aye, there was. So maybe, well, we've got a rogue monkey with us.
Aye!
Are you? Okay, it was Ayla, but we weren't saying it was Ayla. We'll get polar bears here, and it was the first one to be born in the UK in 25 years. And we got a wee cheeky monkey here. Hello, what are you saying? Saying hi to the camera? No, I think she's like, no.
Saying hello?
You saying hiya? You waving? And then during 2017 Hamish was born, but I think Hamish had to move on. Here it is here. It was finally time for Hamish to move on. He left for a Yorkshire Wildlife Park, and when he reached the age cubs naturally leave their mothers in the wild. They're waving bye bye, but now we've got a new cub, haven't we, Ayla?
Yep.
What's his name?
Hamish.
No, the new one here, what's his name? Rhodey.
Rhodey.
Aye, what does that mean? It means
Second son.
second son. He's a wee cracker, isn't he?
And you can adopt a cheeky monkey.
You can adopt a cheeky monkey. There's enough cheeky monkeys here.
Right, where?
That's cool, isn't it? So he's just come down to see all the monkeys.
Oh, hello. Who's that?
Wee monkey coming out to see you.
You wave hello. Hi. Hi, monkey.
Here's one here just coming. Hiya. Look, they're all coming up to see us. They're cracking looking, aren't they?
Where's the baby?
Look, right here. And then the thingy's all iced over. They were playing on that last time we were here. There's a couple of them, more of them coming out. He's got a grumpy big face on him, look.
I don't.
I think so.
Oh, hello. Oh, hello.
Hi. See them now, starting to get fed. It's cool, isn't it?
Bananas.
Aye. Oh no, it doesn't look like bananas. I'm not sure it is.
You're going to have to remember that.
Over the right. One is given to the babies. Look at the little baby in there.
Looks like turnip.
It does look like that, doesn't it?
There's some polar bears just under the tree.
A wee bit like I do not see.
Just having a little snooze in the snow. Morning, polar bears.
They're cracking, aren't they?
They're big boys.
They are. And they're bogging.
They are bogging, but look at they've obviously been having a little bit of a mud bath. Aww, little snooze. I think Chris would be happy being a polar bear, just eating and sleeping all day.
Definitely. We've got some alpacas over here as well. And then you can just see some construction work up there in the distance. It's a chilly day out here. There's no many animals out.
There's some deer, I don't know if you can see, but there's 4. They're very well camouflaged.
What are these ones called? Bucara deer?
Bucara deer. They're very beautiful. Very majestic looking.
The size of their antlers.
You've got some elk up here on the hill.
Look at the size of that big guy.
I know, it's kind of hard to see on camera how big they are, but they are big boys, and he's staring right at us.
He's going to charge us.
It's a bit scary.
Look at him compared to the two. The two on the left look like donkeys.
I'm a bit intimidated, but look at the size of the fence behind him.
He is huge.
That fence is quite a big fence.
I reckon he's about the size of my car.
I think if he stood up he'd be taller than the fence. Got a bunch of red deer here. It looks like there's about 20 of them. They're very well camouflaged, so I don't know how well you can see them. One of them is spotted at us. Can you see that one just staring at us?
You can see the one with the big antlers to the left hand side just staring right at us.
Yeah, they're beautiful. Absolutely love deer. So when we first came into the enclosure they were right by the road, but they've went behind this wee hill so you can't really see them, but there's some more big boys of bison back there.
And then we've just got some of Ollie's absolutely favourite animals of all time. Some horses. They're cracking, aren't they?
They're beautiful.
They're amazing.
We'll be honest with you, they've got a specific name, but we can't pronounce it.
We're just heading down the path for the tiger and the female polar bear, but the female polar bear won't be out because their enclosure is waterlogged. So we're just going to head down here. Ollie's got a... What you got there, Ollie?
Well, it's actually Mum's,
Oh, is it your mum's?
but she's putting George's gloves on and it's keeping my hands
Ah,
warm.
right, quite right, I know. It's freezing today, by the way.
The perfect hand warmer.
And here's the munchkin.
Here's the tiger having a little drinky drink.
Look at that squiggly bit that's frozen. Everything else is frozen.
What does the tiger do? Does it go rah?
What
We'll
did
get
the
two
tiger
tigers
come
out,
with
look.
you?
Because it's just pacing.
Oh, here comes the other one. The three of them are out.
Do you think they're a couple?
That's so cute.
Look at the size of them.
Look at the tongue.
The size of the paw.
Do they know we're here?
I think they'll just ignore it.
We just went to the other bit to see the tiger. And look at it, it's a cracker, isn't it? We've got an example of the polar bears here and how the girls stack up against them. Obviously, Ollie's the bigger one.
No.
She is now, aye. We're just at the Arctic foxes. These
so
are
cute.
awesome.
But can you just fit them in the boot?
Oh, you could get one of them in the boot, no
Look,
bother.
that one's white and that one's like a greyish colour.
Looks like something out of Harry Potter or something, doesn't it? We got snow leopards getting fed. There's one just here as well. They're cracking.
Oh, look.
Here's the two male polar bears. Look at the size of them. They're just hiding. When we came round earlier in the car, as you seen, they were just lying down together to keep warm. And they're going to do the same. And just up for the polar bears, I think we've got some goats. Look at them, got a wee beard on them. So I says to you, these were goats, but I've not got a clue how to say that. Turkmenian Markhor? Something like that. We're just about to go and see the polar bears getting fed, and they obviously know that they're getting fed. That's Ayla, she thinks she's going to get fed, but she's no.
No, you said I was going to get fed.
Two of the polar bears.
No.
Ah, look at them, they're connecting, aren't they?
Yeah, is that a camper van?
That is, isn't it?
Oh, camper van. Who's going to stay at the wildlife park? Nobody.
Oh, there we go. She's flinging them in there now.
Carrots, aren't we?
Ah, she just chucked a carrot in.
Yeah, some carrots for the polar bears. Very random.
Look at that face. Aww.
An apple. Is that an apple? That's dead small compared to the...
I've got apples and carrots. Look how quickly, see? He eats these apples whole, just like me.
You're right, you are a polar bear.
You eat apples whole.
Further
like
evidence. Sleeping, eating the apples whole.
I don't get how you eat apples whole.
They're nice.
Being an uncle.
They're good.
Being an uncle, you're right.
Don't look at... I swear just like one bite and swallows it whole.
Look, there's another apple about to just be demolished. Yup.
How far? That's where we're going.
I know, she's got a good arm, eh?
It does. I didn't even make it over the fence.
Arctos. And the reason I know that's Arctos is he's got the longer whiskers under his chin. And he is our breeding polar bear. And the one just moving off to the right, finding the apples in amongst the logs, is Walker. And the reason I know that is he hasn't got long whiskers under his chin, and he's also, if you see his face, unlike other adult polar bears who have 42 teeth, he's only got 41. So he's got a missing tooth at the front, on the bottom, and so as a result he's got what I call, showing my age a bit, an Elvis Presley curled lip. So it's like he's going like Elvis Presley did. So if you see their heads, they're very easy to tell apart. A Walker is a non-breeding polar bear. That doesn't mean he's not important. The reason we have polar bears here, like all our animals, is for one or two, sometimes it's both reasons. One is as part of a conservation breeding programme, so that's why Outré specifically is here, with our female Victoria, who lives at the other part of the park. But like Walker, he's not a breeding bear. The reason he's not a breeding bear here is for a very good reason, because our female Victoria is his auntie. So, but he's still got a very important role to play as an ambassador for polar bears in the wild. So by having the animals here, even if it's not part of a breeding programme, they're doing a really important job helping us understand about polar bears. It helps us understand what's needed for polar bears in the wild, and it helps you, by us telling you about them, to learn, value and love and protect them. So I mentioned that Walker's Victoria's nephew. Our female polar bear lives at the other side of the park. They're not actually visible at the moment. So humble apologies for that. And she's with our latest cub, our most recent cub if you like, called Brody. And he's just turned 2. Mum Victoria's just turned 27. But they're not visible at the moment due to some unforeseen maintenance to their enclosure. So they've had to go in the adjacent enclosure to where they normally are, and as a result you won't see them. You may catch a fleeting glimpse, but it's not the best view at all. So we've had to close the path up to them off from a certain point. So that's why we've put on a male polar bear talk and feed, so you can at least see our bears. We cannot go in with these. We can't go in with the snow leopards, the tigers, or even those snow monkeys. They're pretty dangerous too. They've got very sharp teeth and claws. So what the people, well, we've got a breeding recommendation for Victoria and Outré for the first time.
We're just heading into the Wolfwood, and they found one. It's awfully small, but.
Oh, what big teeth.
And then
we've got the big bad wolf coming.
for the first time ever at Aviemore, there's a wild panda. I always think this is a cracking wee forest to go into. The camera doesn't do it justice, but look at the size of the trees compared to Adam and my dad and that. It's cool. It's very cold here today. I think it was -9 the other day, but it's not here today. I think it's about -2 or something like that. And Natalie just pointed out the water that's coming out, I think it's for the drink, is actually frozen on the fence. So there's like a wee sprinkler going there, but it's all frozen. I know, I was just saying that to them. It's cool.
Aye, look at there though.
I know, it's mental, isn't it?
Got pungent smell.
Yes, that's called wolves, they're stinking. Oh, was there some of them hiding there? Keep warm.
Let's all huddle in, lads. That's it. See, that's what you want to do in weather like this. Just all huddle together, man, and have a wee sleep. Yeah, just have a little huddle together and a wee sleep.
Now we're just about to walk into the Scottish Wildcats. And as I always say, that's our pal Lindsay, she stole a wildcat. Actually, she really didn't, but just need to say that. She didn't steal a wildcat, but she's got a wildcat basically. Her cat looks exactly like the wildcats in here.
Ayla's checking if it's not old.
Oh.
I was at the park, but
No. I think these are just cats, aren't they? No? Are the birds as well?
I heard it was like on the thing inside their nose.
So here's a wildcat, it looks exactly like Lindsay's cat. Exactly the same. Just to show you a wee difference between the wildcats and a domestic cat, and they are very, very similar. Actually, just as if they're a wee bit thicker, the wildcats.